Hey everybody, what's going on? This is T with Lameka. And so I just wanted to do a recap of what happened with me last week. As far back as I can go, okay? Let's just keep it real. So I went to New York, Mark and I, and took ourselves a little vacation, Um, it was really, really fun to go. I've been to New York before, but this was my first time actually. Let me turn this heater off in case you guys can hear it. This was actually my first time going and staying up there a couple of days besides one day. And we had a great time. We got in on Thursday. The first thing we did, like as soon as we got there, we were only in our room no more than 5 minutes before we just took off walking. And it was great to just walk around because Mark didn't think I could make it that far, you know, before I got tired. But the first night I did really well. We walked all the way down into Times Square. We were staying in Manhattan. What's up, babe? I'm doing a video.
Oh, I'll leave you alone because I don't want to be in it. Bye.
Bye. And so we walked all the way down to Times Square from our timeshare that we were staying at, and called the Manhattan Club. And then we walked all the way back up. So we just kind of did a little bit of exploring. We didn't know where we were going, but we just kind of just walked in a straight line. Um, we also ate pizza the first night that the guy recommended for us to eat pizza at and stuff. And the pizza was really, really good. So that was on Friday. Then Thursday. And then Friday, what do we do? And if you guys want to see any of the things that I'm doing, please follow my Snapchat. I think it's Crafty Mika. I could be wrong, but I'll double check. Anyway, Friday we went to the Museum of Sex. I had a great time. I was really expecting it to be a bit more. I don't know what I was expecting, but I was expecting bit a bit more. It was just something that was missing from it. But it was nice to read about the history of sex, as far as pornography and all that type of stuff, seeing things that were made, like a condom dress, or just seeing the different things that people use when having sex. It was really, really good. I've always wanted to go there, and finally we were able to go. They have a gift shop in the beginning when you first walk in. Everything to me is overpriced. I bought me 2 pairs of socks. Oh, God, they were $12 each, but I really like the socks, so I wanted to have at least something from there. Then we went into this part that I didn't post pictures about on none of my pages except for my private Facebook page, but it was called, I think, the Joy Fun or something. I posted a picture of where we were going, but anyway, it's basically a bouncy castle, and it's made of boobs. So Mark and I were just jumping around there and hitting the boobs with our face and all this stuff. It was so much fun. I have a video of it. And then Saturday we met up with Pocono Pam and Ruckus, and we had so much fun. Um, let's just say by the end of the night, I was drunk walking the New York streets, taking pictures with strangers, acting a fool. Okay, we had so much fun, and I'll post a couple of pictures from that day at the end of this video so you guys can see it. But what I wanted to talk to you guys today was about the tea that my friend Tamika of Scrap the World had posted. And I thought it was fitting when I read it. She tagged me in it, so that's how I ended up seeing it. But this is what she said, and I want to. I've been saying this for the longest, and I don't know. Sometimes people just don't get it. But I'm gonna read it to you. If you're not friends with her on Facebook, you may you may not see it. So let me see if I can. If I don't find it, I'm just not. I'm just going to kind of tell you what she said. Okay, here it is. She said, "Please don't read more into this than what I'm actually saying. My swaps are not meant to intimidate, but to encourage, inspire, and bring people together. So, to the newbies, I say we were all newbies at one time. Give yourself a break. The only way to learn is to watch, try, and repeat. Don't speak about levels, just do your best. Rest assured, when you get your swap back and you realize you are on the bottom or you think you are, that should encourage you to keep at it. When you see that others have done techniques you don't know, I'm sure you'll do research and learn those techniques if you want to become a better crafter." So I'm just going to leave it right there because she has a whole lot that she said on here. And anybody that knows Tamika knows that Tamika makes very, very nice shabby chic stuff. Like, she's really, really good at it. I know I could never. No, I take that back. I'm not gonna say I could never be at her level. Yes, I could if I wanted to. Um, I like shabby chic, but I kind of like a mixture of shabby chic slash urban slash cute and simple. Cute and simple is like my baby, but that's just how I roll when I'm creating stuff. Um, if you push yourself to make really nice stuff and you watch a video and you study it and you try your best to recreate it, you can pretty much make anything that other people are making. A lot of people, when they go into swaps or when they're asked, like for me in my group, Creative Card Angels, we're supposed to make cards to give the people in need. And I had a girl in there once talking, and I don't think she's the only one, several felt that their cards weren't as good as others in the group. Look, there is no comparison here. When a person is laying in their bed and they're grieving their child, their mother, their brother, any family member, or a person is laying there and they're sick and they can't really do anything right now, they're ill, the last thing on their mind is your card cute or prettier? Is your They don't care about stuff like that. They're looking at the fact that a complete stranger sent them a card out of the bottom of their heart and for good gesture. You know what I'm saying? So to compare yourself to others is ridiculous. Now, I do know that there are swappers out there who will just send any old thing and feel that that is good enough. And those people are not the people I'm talking about in this video, because those people are shitty. Let's just keep it real. They're real shitty. You know your work is ugly and you still sent it anyway. You didn't put no effort in it. If it looked like a 6-year-old made it or younger, then more than likely you didn't even really care, because there are so many YouTube videos out there, people showing you how to make flowers, people showing you how to do a lot of stuff. I'm going to tell you one good example. There's a girl I met online. I think her name is Christy. Yeah. And she has a blog, something like a vegan blog or something like that. And she'll tell you in a minute, she doesn't have a lot of stuff. She doesn't. She lives a very frugal life. And I once told my friend and some other ladies about her, and they wanted to get rid of a lot of stuff that they weren't using. They sent it to her, asked me her address, I gave it to her, and they sent her stuff. And she never once complained about anything that she got. She was actually happy about what she got. And the first thing she wanted to do was create something with it, create cards. I see her creating stuff with just what she have on hand and actually making something that looked pretty decent. Now, it may not be on the same level of Jane over here, but at least she put the effort to do it. You know what I'm saying? So I think that when people want to join these groups and join this stuff, like for my group, you don't really have to make handmade cards. You can go out and buy them. You don't have to make them handmade. But handmade always adds just a little extra touch to everything. You know what I'm saying? And so I just think that the whole thing that Tamika had wrote made a lot of sense. There were people on her post who were talking about because of Tamika, they learned to do better with their swaps and stuff like that. It was really nice to read all the comments and people that they have their own channels now and hosting their own swaps, but they're doing it because they joined Tamika's swap. Yes, Tamika makes some really elaborate stuff. If you've seen, I don't know if I have a video up on my channel right now, but I did a swap with Tamika, and let me tell you, I made sure I came correct on it because see, I know how Tamika. She's not a bad person. Like she's not gonna sit there and out you, but I know I know what her level is. You know what I'm saying? And when it comes to level of shabby chic, she got me beat. Like she's whoa up there. You know. Anyway, and I'm not. But I was talking to my friend Raquel Black, and I was like, "Look, I'm in this swap with Tamika. I need your help on this." And I was sitting up there on Google Hangouts and I would show her what I'm doing, take a picture. She said, okay, you need to add a little bit of this. Now that don't look right, change this right around. And it worked out for me. But we all have to start somewhere. That's the whole point. And we all don't get where we're at by waiting for a swap. We get there by practicing and getting better and better and better at it. And that's what we do. So with that being said, I'm going to insert some pictures at the end of this video. I hope you guys have a great day. I went to go see the movie Batman versus Superman. I thought it was good. My husband hated it because Superman got his ass kicked. He don't like that. Anyway, I won't even tell you what happened at the end. I'll leave that all alone. I'm going to try to incorporate plan with me videos. Some people liked it when I did it on Periscope. We'll see. If you're on Snapchat, again, my name, I believe, is Crafty Minka. Follow me on there because when I was in New York, I was putting all of my stuff on Snapchat. I'm learning it more and more, and I'm actually starting to like it a bit better. Yeah, Crafty Mika. I don't know what 221 mean. Does that mean views? People view my videos? I'm not sure. See, I don't know a lot of stuff about it. There's some things I think they need to fix, but that's just my opinion. Anyway, I will talk to you people later. I need to actually bust out my mint machine and create a stamp. So, you guys have a great day, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.